Hello everyone, in this video I will teach you how to find for the surface area of a cone. First, let us recall what cone is. A cone is a solid figure with one circular base and it has a curved face with a vertex. This is how the net of a cone looks like. Now recall as well that surface area is the sum of all the areas of the faces of a certain solid figure. So for example, if we have a cone with a base having a radius of 4 centimeters and a slant height of 8 centimeters. This is how its net looks like. And for us to find for the surface area of this cone, we will use the formula pi rs plus pi r squared. Pi r squared is the area of the circular base, while pi rs is the area of the curved face. So let's start with the area of the circular base, which is pi r squared. Substituting the given information, we'll have 3.14 times 4 centimeters squared. That will be equal to 3.14 times 16 square centimeters, and that will be equal to 50.24 square centimeters. Again, this is just the area of the circular base. Now for the area of the curved surface or curved face, that will be pi rs. Substituting the given information, we'll have 3.14 times 4 centimeters times 8 centimeters. That will be equal to 3.14 times 32 square centimeters. And that will give us 100.48 square centimeters. Again, this is the area of the curved face. Adding these two areas together will give us 50.24 square centimeters plus 100.48 square centimeters. That's equal to 150.72 square centimeters. Therefore, the surface area of this cone here is 150.72 square centimeters. If you are wondering, this curved face here somehow looks like a triangle. Okay, and this side here is actually equal to the circumference of the circle, because for us to form a cone, we have to connect this side here to the edge of this circle, which is its circumference. So this is actually equal to 2 pi r, because again it's equal to the circumference. Now for us to find for the area of a triangle, remember we have to multiply the base and the height. So if you multiply 2 pi r times the height or slant height like this, you still need to divide it by 2. That's why for us to compute for its area, that is only pi rs. Okay, so you may think of it that way since somehow it looks like a triangle, but there is actually another derivation for the formula of the surface area of a cone, which you can watch in the other video. Now let's have some more examples. Okay, find the surface area of this figure. Again, for us to find for the surface area of a cone, we will use the formula pi r squared plus pi rs. Okay, substituting the given information, since we have here 2 inches for the diameter, to compute for the radius, we just have to divide it by 2. And 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. That's why in our substitution, we use 1 inch rather for the radius. Okay, solving or performing the indicated operations, we'll have the following. And we'll end with the surface area of this cone as 21.98 square inches. Next example, find for the surface area of this cone here. Again, the formula that we will use is pi r squared plus pi rs. So let's multiply 3.14 and the radius is 2 meters. We still need to square it, plus 3.14 times the radius, which is 2 meters, plus the slant height, which is 6 meters. Performing the indicated operations, we'll have the following, and we'll get the surface area of this cone as 50.24 square meters. Next example. Okay, so we have here the radius of the circular base is 5 meters and the slant height of this cone is 13 meters. Using the formula pi r squared plus pi rs, we'll have 3.14 times 5 meters squared plus 3.14 times 5 meters times 13 meters. Performing the indicated operations, we'll have 282.6 square meters as the surface area of this cone. Now let's try to solve a word problem involving surface area of a cone. The radius of the cone's base is 10 centimeters and its slant height is 30 centimeters. What is its surface area? Again, for us to find for the surface area, we just simply have to use this formula, pi r squared plus pi rs. Substituting the given information, we'll have 3.14 times 10 centimeters squared plus 3.14 times 10 centimeters times 30 centimeters. Performing the indicated operations, we'll have the following. And we'll get the surface area of this cone as 1,256 square centimeters. So the surface area of this cone is 1,256 square centimeters. And that's it for our lesson for today. Thank you for listening.